Hey everyone, WDT here. Today I'm going to show you how to properly film your video submission for the Throttle Coin Challenge. So the first thing you're going to need to do is print off the Throttle Coin Challenge target, and that's available right where you'd find and check out for the Throttle Coin Challenge on the WDT Tactical site. And then once you do, you get that, you're going to see these lines that are on there right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold and rip, so we have 4 quadrants that will equal on those lines. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for you now. I'm going to start by folding from top to bottom, and this is just a full sheet of printer paper. So if for some reason you forgot it or something like that, you'd be able to use a full sheet of printer paper, but you're going to at least need a full sheet of printer paper. I like to fold this twice, and then from right here I'm going to rip, creating 2 halves. From the 2 halves again, I'm going to fold back over, and the same thing with the other page, other half I should say. So what I'm left with is 4 individual pieces of paper, 1/4 of a 8x11 printer sheet. The next thing that you're gonna have to do is place up your 4 individual sheets at least 1 sheet apart. So let me show you how I'm gonna do that. It doesn't necessarily matter the level. We haven't specified how high it has to be, but you're gonna want it to be around shoulder level. So what I mean by at least 1 sheet apart is if this is the width of our sheet, right? So we're gonna go at least 1 sheet past that, right? Again, if this is the width of our sheet, we're gonna go 1 sheet past that. This is the width of our sheet, we're gonna go out to here. So we have 4 individual targets, each for each round of 10 rounds that we're gonna shoot with our pistol. We're gonna make sure that we fire at the same pistol target 10 times, second round 10 times, third round 10 times, fourth round 10 times. Okay, so we printed our targets, we ripped them apart, and we placed them up. Now we need to verify our distance from the front of the target to the front of the rower. Now, one day I'm gonna have a camera crew, but I don't have it yet, so I'm going to walk this out and show you exactly how I do it. So I have a 25-foot tape measure. It's measured out to 20 feet. I'm gonna come back. You wouldn't have to do this if you had a 100-foot tape measure. That'd be fine. I go back to that beginning of that mark. I bring this down. You can see I'm at 20 feet again. And I go from my 20-foot mark to my 20-foot mark, and that's the front of my rower. One last thing that you're gonna have to do is set up your rower so it's at interval distance, 500-meter row, undefined rest. And I'm going to show you how to do that. You're going to go to your main menu by just hitting menu. Then from right there, you're going to go into select workout. From right there, you're going to go into new workout. Then you're going to go down to where it says interval distance. Now 500 is the standard that it already has, so I can move down to set rest time. Once that starts blinking, I can hit the plus or minus sign, and whatever will happen there, it'll switch over to undefined rest. So I'm gonna go back up to my navigation bar, and I'm gonna bring it all the way down. And from right here, actually I could have kept it right there, but from right here, what you're gonna do is press that check mark in the bottom right corner. Now, the rower's set up and you're ready to go. Now, you don't have to show every individual step. What I mean by that is you don't have to show ripping the targets and placing them up, but you will have to show validation of both the distance from the front of the target to the front of the rower, and that your rower is set at your 500 meter interval, undefined rest. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a new video showing you exactly how I'd start the video out, go through the workout, and end the video prior to submission. Hi everybody, this is WDT here, and I'm about to complete the Throttle Coin Challenge. I have my targets right here, defined at least one target apart. I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna validate my distance. Let me show you guys from right here. So, as you can see, the tape measure is right there. I'm gonna come down, and we have our first measurement of 20 feet. I'm gonna come on back. Obviously, this would be easier with two people. Our second measurement of 20 feet, and it goes to our first mark. And our third measurement of 20 feet, and it goes to our third mark. That's our 60 foot. And what I need to be able to show you here is that my timer is set at 500 meters. Undefined rest. I have the 500 meters showing. Now what I'm going to do is set up and get ready to go. Anywhere in the back is fine, so we can have the complete workout within the video. So guys, from right here, I would get ready to be on the back of the rower. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna do my rowing. I'm gonna step to the side, to the front. I'm gonna do my shooting. I'm gonna do my clearing process. And I'm gonna get back on the rower. I'm gonna complete that 3 more times, 4 total rounds. Then, from right there, when I finish, remember the workout is complete when I raise my hands and yell clear. That's when you're gonna be judged by. I'm gonna come back. I'm probably gonna be breathing a lot heavier than I am right now. I'm gonna walk up to the front with a continuous video, just as you see right now. I'm gonna come up to right here, and I'm gonna show each target. This is my first round target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully I got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully I got 10. Third target and fourth target. I'm gonna state my raw time and number of misses, and from right there I can end the video. Now, of course, this works a lot easier if you have a second person videotaping you, but you can see how it was done just like I did it by myself. Okay, guys, hope this helps you out, and good luck on those submissions.